Hey, thank you guys for tuning in to FOSA Spotlight. We're in the right place if you want to be inspired, to be empowered. And you know what? I am your host, Crystal Boyd. Always a pleasure. I love it each and every single time. I really do. Today's topic is fighting. I like it. It's dangerous. I'm just kidding. It's not dangerous. Well, it could be. It could get dangerous. Okay. Fighting. But, I think the more common thing about fighting is we always think about physical altercations and things like that. But I'm not going to go into a full-blown definition of the dictionary, even though I could. But I think I can nail this one without even looking. And it's not just physical, but it's going against whatever is opposing you. That's a fight. Going against something. That's definitely a fight. Something that seems like it can take over. Yeah, you want to fight that. While I would always recommend someone to know how to fight, especially physically too, can't leave that out. If you can take a good self-defense class, there's nothing wrong with that. You definitely need to know how to keep somebody off of you, and if they're on you, get them off. Respectfully. I do mean all of this respectfully, because sometimes it's just not all peaches and cream out there. Sometimes it's just going to be a little bit of some challenges here and there. Keeping things like this in mind, just make sure that you're prepared. But what other kind of fights are there? Sometimes you can fight against a situation, a circumstance. You can fight to keep the right perspective about something. You could be failing, even in school, perhaps. A class is really getting you. Well, how would you fight that? How would you fight to get better grades? Studying. Maybe sacrificing more time. Those are scenarios of good fights. Maybe fighting to keep a diet or fighting to change your way of life. I know I have to fight. Specifically, I know I try to keep a vision in my mind of where I want to be and what I want to work towards. And guess what? Every day I'm not necessarily surrounded by that situation. If in fact, it seems like more comes up to keep me from, really grabbing hold of that vision. But I fight it. I keep praying about things. I keep believing despite what my circumstances are looking like. Because faith is going to call for you to almost discredit what you have around you. Because even though it looks bad, you still have to believe. It's going to take more effort, more faith, but that's a good fight. In fact, I'll refer us to, I believe it's a verse in Timothy. So definitely have to refer to this part. Fight the good fight for the true faith. Hold tightly to the eternal life to which God has called you, which you have declared so well before many witnesses. So, it's calling you out. If you're going to go out of something, believing. If you're going to go out one way, and that's believing. All right? We're believing God to come through, but walk through that with that good fight. And I believe the Bible also refers to its spiritual welfare. So the helmet of salvation, the sword of righteousness, yes, all of those items, are necessary to really engage in the battles that are before us. It can be a fight to be patient. Oh my gosh, who doesn't want stuff like right now? But fight that. Things will come on time. If it's yours, it'll be there. God ain't giving it to nobody else unless you snoozing. Okay, he will do. You snooze, you lose with God. Like, he will replace us. Like, he is in the spirit of replacing. But if you're doing what you need to do, keep that patience. It pays off. So this episode is really short and sweet. My call to action today to you is consider, my good friends, where can you fight the good fight? Yeah, think about that. And come out on top. You know, I'm hoping that you win. Matter of fact, we're going to say you already won. We just walking it out. So it's been an honor. It's been a pleasure each and every single time. I hope that you like, subscribe, share, comment, okay? And go on down to www.fosa.company. Check out all that gear. And help yourself, all right? Until next time, okay now, bye-bye then.